I work on Saturdays and in the school holidays. Saturdays are busy because that's when everyone goes shopping. Our shop sells clothes and accessories for men, women and children. I work in the children's department. It can be crazy sometimes, but it's fun.
I work during my summer holidays when I'm not at university. Oxford has thousands of tourists in the summer, so it's easy to find a job as a tour guide. I take tourists to visit the university colleges, and then we go down to the river. We go along the river on a boat. The tourists love the boat trip, but last summer, one tourist fell in the river. I love meeting people from all over the world.
I like my job, but lots of people don't like coming to see me because they hate dentists. Sometimes it's very hard work, but it's great to help people when they have a problem. It's so important to look after your teeth.
My job is very difficult, but I like it because I love flying. I fly planes that take people to different places on holiday. Most of the time I fly in Europe to places like Spain, Greece and Italy. The most difficult thing about my job is when the weather is bad. Snow and thunderstorms are the worst. The best thing is visiting different places.
I work in a hospital in the city centre. It's a very big hospital. I help the doctors with the patients. I give them their medicine and look after them when they feel ill. I love my job, but I don't like the uniform, and sometimes I have to work at night.
Here is the weather. Welcome to the weather forecast. Now, let's see what the weather is like today. In the north of the country, it's very windy and cold. There is a chance of some rain too, so don't leave home without your umbrella. The temperature is around 10 degrees centigrade. In the east, it's rainy all day today, I'm afraid. There may be a thunderstorm in the afternoon. The temperature is a bit higher at around 13 degrees. In the west and middle of the country, the weather is dry but cloudy. So, no rain for you, but it is quite windy, and the temperature is just 10 degrees. The south of the country has the best weather today. It's cloudy most of the time, but sunny this afternoon. The temperature is around 15 degrees.
My presentation is about how you can use colour coding to organise your homework. To start, you need a few things from the stationery shop. This photo shows you the things I use. They aren't expensive, they're all cheap. I've got coloured pens and pencils, sticky notes, page markers, glue and folders. First, I choose a different colour for each school subject. The colour I choose has to be easy to remember, so I make sure it means something to me. Maths is green because my ruler is green. PE is yellow because my trainers are yellow. Here is a photo of my folders. I use the cheapest kind and I add coloured sticky notes to the top and to the front. I keep all my notes inside the different folders. This is a photo of some more sticky notes. I wrote them in the library when I was studying. The blue notes are for history. My history teacher has got a blue car. The black notes are for geography. One day I want to visit the Black Sea. This photo shows the pages I need to read for homework. I use 2 coloured page markers, to mark where it starts and ends. Those blue ones mark the pages I need to read for history. Finally, this last photo shows my wall calendar. This green star shows I have a maths test on Friday. This pink circle shows I've got French homework for Monday. It's pink because pink is rose in French. And the rose is my favourite flower. Has anyone got any questions?
Good morning. This is an announcement for all passengers traveling on the 9:25 flight TOM 1223 to Rome. This flight is delayed by 2 hours because of bad weather.
Would all passengers travelling to Tokyo on flight FR3421 please have your boarding passes and passports ready for boarding? Flight FR3421 now boarding at gate 21.
This is the final boarding call for passengers Gemma and Ryan Gray flying to Athens on flight EZ9753. Your flight is ready to leave. Please go to gate 14 immediately. The doors of the plane will close in 5 minutes. Final boarding call for passengers Gemma and Ryan Gray.
This is an announcement for passengers travelling to Amsterdam on flight KL1050. Will all passengers with express boarding tickets and passengers travelling with young children please go to gate 6 for boarding? That's all passengers with express boarding tickets and passengers travelling with young children go to gate 6 for boarding. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have landed at JFK Airport in New York, where the local time is 18:30 and the temperature is 76 degrees. We hope you have enjoyed your flight with American Airlines this evening and wish you a very safe journey to your final destination.
A.
Excuse me, which platform does the train to Cambridge leave from?
The 10:15 train or the 10:40?
The 10:15.
The 10:15 train leaves from platform 3.
Thanks.
B.
Hi, could I have a ticket for the next train to Manchester, please?
A single or return?
Single, please.
The next train is at 12:30 p.m, leaving from platform 2.
And how much is it?
£13.50.
C. Tickets, please. Can I see a ticket, please?
Yes, here you are.
This ticket is for Oxford.
Yes, that's right.
But this train doesn't go to Oxford. It goes to Liverpool.
What? Liverpool? Oh no!
D.
The next train arriving at platform 1 is the 15:45 train to Exeter, stopping at Bristol Temple Meads and arriving at Exeter St David's at 18:30.
E.
What time is our train back to London?
It leaves at 4:30. We've only got 5 minutes!
What platform does it leave from?
Platform 2. Look over there!
I can't see our train anywhere. Let me see the ticket. Look, it says 4:20, not 4:30.
Oh no, we've missed it!
No, we haven't. It's late. Look, here it is now.
Phew, that was lucky.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this fantastic tour of London by bus. My name's Greg, and I'm your guide this afternoon on our tour of London. As you can see, we're on an open top bus, so you can see all the attractions from your seat, and you don't need to walk anywhere. And please don't worry about the rain. I'm sure it will stop soon. And please ask questions at any time.
I have a question.
Oh, yes.
Do you have extra umbrellas? I mean, if it rains a lot.
No, we don't have any extra umbrellas. But don't worry, I'm sure the rain will stop soon. Right, okay, so where are we going on our wonderful tour? Well, the tour takes 2 hours and we are going to visit all the famous sites. First, we'll see Madame Tussauds, the museum with wax models of famous people and celebrities. Then we'll drive along the most famous shopping street in the world, Oxford Street. After that, we'll see the famous clock, Big Ben, and the Houses of Parliament. As we drive along the river, you'll see the popular attraction, the London Eye, from which you can see the whole city on a sunny day. Then we'll see Tower Bridge and the famous Tower of London before arriving at Buckingham Palace just in time for a cup of tea with the Queen.
Is that included in the tour? A cup of tea with the Queen?
Well, no, not exactly. But there's a lovely cafe near the palace where you can get a cup of tea.
I have another question.
Yes?
Can we have our money back? We're getting off the bus.
Well, you see... Quick, run! Everyone off the bus!